I please welcome Dr. Shalu Agarwal, Senior Technology and Market Analyst, Power Electronics and Battery, Yole Intelligence, to please come up on stage and share a presentation with us.
Applications like battery energy storage system. So how one application is strongly impact on the growth of another application. So in this presentation, we will discuss about the forecast like electric vehicle and battery pack market forecast, and we will see that how electric vehicle market is impacting the energy storage business. So as globally we are moving towards carbon neutrality target, it's very important for us to strongly start thinking to reduce the carbon dioxide emission. Different countries, they have different timeline to reach this carbon neutrality. For example, Europe is trying to reach this carbon neutrality goal by 2050. USA and China is planning to reach this goal by 2060, and here in India we are trying to reach this carbon neutrality goal by 2070. And to reach, to fulfill or to reach this target, many countries already started focusing on electrification. And when we talk about carbon dioxide emission, vehicles and especially passenger vehicles, they play a strong role in this carbon dioxide emission. So today many countries like USA, Europe, many countries in Asia like China, Japan and South Korea, they already started focusing on electric vehicles and planning to get rid of conventional vehicles in the coming years. So as electric vehicle market is growing, you can see the demand of electric vehicles from 2018 to 2028. Here when we talk about electric vehicles, we are focusing on two types of electric vehicles. One is PHEV, or we call it plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. So it's like hybrid, it is ICE and plus it has electric motor. The typical battery size for plug-in hybrid electric vehicle is like a 9 kilowatt hour to 15 kilowatt hour, but now we have plug-in hybrid electric vehicle more than this size. And next is BEV, battery electric vehicle, or we can call it full electric vehicle, which generates zero carbon dioxide, and the battery size is quite big. Like today typical battery size for full electric vehicle is around 60 kilowatt hour. So here you can see that in 2022, the million units of electric vehicles, especially full electric vehicle, was more than 7 million units. And as electric vehicle market is growing so fast, we are expecting that by 2028, the market for full electric vehicle or BEV will reach around 24 million units. So as electric vehicle market is growing, the battery pack market will also grow, no? Because we need batteries to power our electric vehicles. So here you can see, based on the electric vehicle growth, here you can see the lithium-ion battery demand also. And here also we are focusing on PHEV batteries for PHEV and full electric vehicle. So this battery pack demand is actually mainly driven by full electric vehicle. And in 2022, you see that battery demand for electric vehicle was around 500 gigawatt hour. And by 2028, if we just talk about full electric vehicle, the demand for battery pack will reach around 2000 gigawatt hour or 2 terawatt hour. When we say that battery pack demand is growing because electric vehicle numbers are growing, but it's not like that. The battery pack demand is growing, yeah, obviously because number of electric vehicles are growing, but at the same time battery size in the electric vehicle is also growing in terms of kilowatt hour. So in the past we have electric vehicle with 40 kilowatt hour. Now the typical battery size is around 60 kilowatt hour, and we see 70-75 kilowatt hours. So the battery pack size is also growing. So number of electric vehicle as well as battery pack size both play very important role in the rapid growth of lithium-ion battery pack demands. Yeah. So as due to electric vehicle growth, we need more and more battery packs. So many cell manufacturer, they already started increasing their cell production capacity, and many like cell manufacturers, they have announced their cell manufacturing capacity expansion. So today if you see in region wise, currently USA is able to produce 75 gigawatt hour annually. Europe is able to produce 150 gigawatt hour cell annually. And when we talk about Asia, so actually it's China. So China is today currently the cell production capacity is more than 1.2 terawatt hour. And if you see announcement, so based on announcement, by 2030 we are expecting that USA will be able to produce 1 terawatt hour cells annually. Europe will be able to produce more than 1.8 terawatt hour annually. And then if you see China, China itself will be able to produce 4.8 terawatt hour cells annually. And in the previous slide, we have seen that demand of battery pack will reach to 2 terawatt hour, and then China itself will produce 4.8 terawatt hour. So, you know, like the production of cells in China will be more than double than for global requirement. So, global requirement is 2 terawatt hour and China will produce more than 4.8 terawatt hour. And if you see that this supply chain, battery pack supply chain for electric vehicle, China is already leader. They have raw materials, they have cell manufacturing capacity, they can produce high quality of cells, they are very strong in electric vehicle production, and they can make low quality to medium quality and high quality of electric vehicle. So they are already very strong in this complete supply chain. And then if coming years they will have overproduction of cells, so the overall this overproduction of cells in China will have strong impact on global electric vehicle supply chain. Like as if there will be overproduction in China, then cost of cells will obviously will go down. And due to this overproduction, many maybe startup companies or small size companies or medium companies may lose their business. And it will also result in a long-term dependency on China. So this kind of a little bit scary as the way China is increasing their cell production capacity. But whenever we talk about Asia, we start talking about China. That China is doing this and China is doing this, but we sometimes forget about what other countries are doing. So here if you see that there are, this is not a complete supply chain, but you can see a maximum biggest projects going to start in China, in Asia. So here, like again, if you see this slide, that most of the projects are going to start in China, and all the production expansion announcement are made by top cell manufacturers like CATL, BYD, Gotion. But if we forget about China, then we have South Korea and Japan also. And South Korea and Japan, they also have leading cell manufacturers. Like in South Korea, they have LG Energy Solution, they have Samsung, SK On, and Japan, they have Panasonic. So they already have this cell production capacity, they have cell production technology, and slowly they are increasing their production also. Apart from China, Japan and South Korea, if you see other countries like India, Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam, Malaysia, they already started or they are trying to start their cell production in their countries. Although in front of China, they are tiny right now, but yeah, at least they have started, and in coming years we will see that cell capacity expansion in these countries also. So, okay, when we say that, okay, we need to reduce the carbon dioxide emissions, for that we need to focus on electric vehicles, and we need to make more and more battery packs. So, okay, fine, it looks like one market is electric vehicle and one market is battery pack. But actually it's not like that. One market has strong impact on the growth of another application or another market. Here I explain you how. So as to reduce carbon dioxide emission, electric vehicle market is growing. So in coming years we will see more and more electric vehicles on the road. For that we need more and more battery packs. Like let's say I have electric vehicle and I say I have electric vehicle and it generates zero carbon dioxide. right? But I need to recharge my battery pack. I go to charging station and charge my battery pack with the electricity which is coming from fossil fuel. So do you think that it's green electric vehicle, or we can consider this electric vehicle as green electric vehicle? Although itself it is not generating carbon dioxide, but we need to recharge this battery pack with fossil fuel electricity coming from fossil fuel. During the manufacturing of cells and battery packs also, we need demand of electricity. There are many testing, charging and discharging. For that also we need electricity, and every time we are using electricity coming from fossil fuel. So in real, our electric vehicles cannot be considered as complete 100% green vehicles as long as we are using electricity coming from fossil fuel. If we really want to reduce the carbon dioxide footprint, we should recharge our battery packs from the electricity coming from renewable energy. For example, like electricity coming from photovoltaic or wind. So you see, as electric vehicle market is growing and we really want to improve our reduce the carbon dioxide footprint, then in that case, this growth of electric vehicle market is impacting the growth of renewable energy market. And as this renewable energy market is that these sources are not stable, but they are intermittent type of electricity sources, this is very important to store this electricity generated from photovoltaic and wind to provide stable electricity to the grid. So you see, like electrical market is impacting on renewable energy market, and this renewable energy market is impacting on the battery energy storage market. So once we have, and how that, like, okay, technology is impacting each other, but at the same time, if you see that players which are not strong in one type of application can get plenty of opportunity in another applications also. For example, here you can see supply chain for energy storage market. So if we have enough cells like China, so China has in coming years they will have overproduction of cells. Then in that case, what can they do? They can use their cells which is not used in electric vehicles. They can use those cells in this energy storage market. And they already started actually doing. So you can see here in this stationary energy storage supply chain, you can see CATL originally for electric vehicle cell supplier, BYD in Asia also, sorry, in South Korea also, there's Samsung, SDI, LG Energy Solutions. So they are originally actually electric vehicle cell manufacturers, and they already started their business, and here they can make their cells, they make their modules, they make their battery racks, and they make their full stationary battery energy storage. So it means what, like if we are strong in one application or we are strong in electric vehicle, we will have plenty of chances to generate new market, new business, and plenty of business opportunities. So yeah, in conclusion, I would say that it's very important we should focus on reduction of carbon dioxide emission, and for that it's very important to focus on electric vehicle and battery production. And as these applications have synergy, so like electric vehicle, battery energy storage, and energy generation, they have synergy. So one growth of one application will have a strong impact on the growth of another application. Thank you so much. Here you can see our some of the reports, and if you want to know more about our reports, you can maybe check our website www.yolegroup.com. And if you have any question, you can email me. My email is on footprint. Or if you want this presentation, you can drop me your business card, or you can drop my business card to my colleague, and we will send you this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shalu Agarwal, for such a wonderful presentation. May I please welcome Mr. Amit Sharma, heading Conference Division for Renewable Energy and the Battery Show in Pharma Markets India. Please come up on the dais and share a token of appreciation to Dr. Shalu, please.